Darling, we're all terribly sorry, truly. I absolutely promise we were not laughing at you. And it was all my fault. Well, it was my fault originally, but then Dad started making cheeky remarks and we all got hysterical. What happened was this. Everyone was discussing the merits of bran for constipation. Dad said that he knew that you hadn't been, but I wasn't constipated, was I? So why did I take it? So I said, piles. Well, you know I get piles sometimes, don't you? They started with Emma. I haven't had them for ages, but I take bran every day just in case. It's quite fashionable. So then I told them a dreadful story that I've never told anyone before. Last summer, when you and I were visiting Mother, I was suddenly painfully afflicted, and there was no bran in the house. Uncle Arthur won't tolerate it. Mother's tried to give it to him, but all bran for breakfast, but he just sits there with bits sticking out of his mouth like a bad-tempered bird building a nest. So anyway, I'd read somewhere that a very good remedy was to put a clove of garlic up your bum. So I did. For about a week. Well, every night for about a week. The trick is to get rid of it in the morning. But on the day that we drove back south, I didn't have time to go to the loo properly, and the garlic was still up there. If you see what I mean. Well, we left very early to catch the first ferry, and round about the Lake District, with no windows open, I'm afraid I was forced to fart. And the smell was simply frightful. You were very alarmed and thought that there was something wrong with the car. I told you we were passing through farmland, and it was probably chemical fertilizer. Of course, when I was telling this disgusting tale, everyone looked at you and fell about. Do you see? I know you thought that we were laughing at you, but really, we were laughing at me. And somehow I couldn't get you to hear, and Dad was being very wicked and making matters worse. Please forgive me. I hope you believe that we would never talk about you to your face and laugh like that. It's just so impossible when there are a lot of people at the table to try and persuade everyone to talk one at a time. And of course, your box picks up all the cutlery noise. It must be horrible for you. And I'm so sorry. We'd all hate it if you didn't come down to meals, darling. Please don't do that.